Yung mga classmate. So, nandito na naman tayo. So, huwag niyong kakalimutan again na i-like and i-subscribe yung ating channel. So, Sir Okix po, mga classmate. So, dito, dinidiscuss natin yung mga math lesson natin. So, dito, sana makatulong to sa mga nanay, sa mga kapatid, at lalo-lalo na sa mga estudyante. Ang math, madali lang naman eh.
Paano mo naman na-check?
So, may mga resources na tayo. So, huwag nyo kakalimutan. Yung math, hindi mahirap. Kailangan lang i-practice.
That is final, no return, no exchange.
So, walang mahirap sa taong nagtsatsaga. Yun lang po. Sir Okay.
Good day everyone. Our lesson for today is about addition of similar and dissimilar fraction. So before that, let's have some practice on how to find the LCD of each set of fraction. So when we say LCD, it means least common denominator. So the denominator of these two set of fraction are 4 and 5. So the LCD of 4 and 5 is 20. Very good. Next, number 2. So we have a set of fraction 3 tenths and 2 fifths. So the LCD of 10 and 5 is 10. Very good. Number 3. We have 3 fifths and 1 half. So the LCD of 5 and 2 is 10. Very good. Next, number 4. Number 4, we have 3/4 and 4/7. So the LCD of 4 and 7 is 28. Next, number 5, last. So we have 6/7 and 1 half. So the LCD of 7 and 2 is 14. Very good. So now, we already know how to find the LCD of set of fraction. So let's proceed in addition of similar fraction. Similar fraction, so this would be a set of fractions with the same denominator. So let's try to solve this one. So here are the steps in adding similar fractions. So first, you're going to copy the denominator. Second, you just add both numerator. And third, you're going to simplify your answer. So let's try example number 1. So the set of fraction are 3 fifths and 1 fifth. So as you can see, the denominator of this set of fraction are the same. So this would be a similar fraction. So you're going to follow this step. First, you're going to copy the denominator. And then second, you're going to add both numerator. So you're going to add 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So you have 4 fifths. But the last step is you're going to simplify your answer. So in simplifying your answer, you're going to make this one into a mixed number. So you can write this one into a mixed number. No, so because this would be a proper fraction. Next, you're going to observe the numerator and the denominator if there are a common factor. Is there any common factor between 4 and 5? No. So if none, this would be your final answer. Okay, next, number 2. Number 2, the set of fractions are 2/7 plus 4/7. So as you can see again, the denominator of these two set of fraction is 7. So you just copy the denominator 7, and then add the numerator 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. So your final answer again is 6, 7. You're going to simplify this one. So if there is any common factor between 6 and 7, if none, this would be your final answer. Okay, next, number 3. Number 3, so we have 5 nines plus 6 nines. So we have, again, the same denominator. This would be a similar fraction. You just copy the denominator and add the numerator. So add 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. So this would be 11 nines. Again, observe the numerator and the denominator if there is any common factor between 11 and 9. So this would be no common factor between 11 and 9. But you need to express this one into a mixed number because this would be a improper fraction. When we say improper fraction, the numerator is greater than the denominator. So we can express this one into a mixed number. So a mixed number of 11 nines. How many nines in 11? So we have 1 and the remaining is 2. So we have 1 and 2 nines. So this would be your final answer. Next, number 4. Number 4, we have 1 8 plus 7 8. So as you can see, the denominator of these two set of fractions are the same. So we're going to copy 8 and then 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. And then simplify your answer. 8 eighths can be expressed in 1 whole. So 8 divided by 8 is equal to 1. Okay, so your final answer is 1. Number 5. So set of fraction is 7 12 plus 3 12. So again, the denominator of this set of fraction are the same. So we have 12, copy, and then add the numerator. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Now, let's simplify our answer. So is there any common factor between 10 and 12? So they have a common factor. So the common factor between 10 and 12 is 2. So we can simplify using our pen. We have divide by 2 is equal to divided by 2 is equal to, so 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5 over 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. So is there any common factor again in 5 and 6? So if none, that would be your final answer. So if none, that would be your final answer. So your final answer is 5, 6. Okay, so that would be your final answer. Next, let's proceed to addition of dissimilar fractions. So when we say dissimilar fraction, the sets of fraction with the different denominator. So with the different denominator, so here are the steps in adding dissimilar fraction. First, you're going to find the LCD of two given fraction, 2 or 3 given fraction. Next, second, we have change to similar fraction. So change to similar fraction or make the 2 or 3 fraction into a similar fraction. Next, the third one is copy the denominator, and the fourth one is add both numerator, and the fifth one is simplify your answer. Okay, let's try. So example number 1. Example number 1. 3/4 plus 1/5. So as you can see, the denominator of these two set of fraction are different. So this would be a dissimilar fraction. So when we say dissimilar fraction, you're going to do first is to find the LCD of these two set of fraction. So the LCD of these two set of fraction is 20. Very good. Now, so 20. So to make this one, the next step is you're going to make this one into equivalent fraction or make the two fractions similar. So to make this one, you need to follow this step. So you're going to divide the LCD into the first denominator. So 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. Then 5, multiply it by 3, the answer is 15. So 15, you're going to write this one in your first numerator. Okay, next. The next numerator. So let's going to find the next numerator. So again, we're going to divide and then multiply. Divide and then multiply. So divide 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. And then 4, multiply it by the numerator. We have 4 times 1 is equal to 4. So the final answer is 4. Okay, next. So you're going to remember this one. So divide and then multiply. Divide the LCD in the first, or divide the LCD in the denominator and multiply it by the numerator. So our fraction now are similar. So we have 1520 plus 420. So you're going to copy the denominator. Copy, we have 20. 15 plus 4 is equal to 19. And then simplify your answer. Is there any common factor between 20 and 19? Or it can be expressed in mixed number. So if none, that would be your final answer. Okay, let's try another example to make it clear to our mind. Okay, next we have 3 sevens plus 3 14ths. So again, take a look at the denominator. The denominator are different. So this would be dissimilar fraction. You're going to do first is to find the LCD of these two set of fractions. So the LCD of 7 and 14 is 14 because 7 and then 7, 14. So the LCD, the least common between 7 and 14 is 14. Now, so you're going to remember this one. So divide and then multiply. So divide 14 divided by 7. So 14 divided by 7. The first LCD, you're going to divide this one to the first denominator. So 14 divided by 7 is equal to 2. And then 2, multiply it by 3. The answer is 6. So you're going to write your answer in the first numerator, 6. Next, we're going to find the second numerator to make this one similar fraction. So 14 divided by 14 is equal to 1. 1, multiply it by 3. The answer is 3. So your answer is 3. So now we have a similar fraction. Now we're going to follow the steps in similar fraction. You're going to copy the denominator. The denominator is of these two set of fraction is 14. Then add the numerator. 6 plus 3. The answer is 9. Again, you're going to observe your answer if there is any common factor between 9 and 14. If there is no common factor between 9 and 14, or it cannot be expressed in mixed number, so that would be your final answer. Okay, next, number 3. Number 3, we have 7 nines plus 2/3. 7 nines plus 2/3. Again, observe the denominator are different, so this would be a dissimilar fraction. You're going to find first the LCD. The LCD is of 9 and 3 is 3, 3, 6, 9. So the answer would be 9. So that would be your LCD. And then you're going to divide this one to denominator. 9 divided by 9. The answer is 1. And then 1 multiply it by 7. The answer is 7. And then you're going to write this one in your first fraction. To make this one similar fraction, you're going to find the second numerator. So to find the second numerator, again, follow the step, divide, and then multiply. And then next, we have 9 divided by 3. So 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. And then multiply it by the numerator. Multiply it by 2. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. So your second numerator is equal to 6. Okay, then follow the steps in adding similar fraction. You're going to copy the denominator. The denominator of these two set of fraction are 9. And then add the numerator. We have 7 plus 6. We have 13. Then observe to simplify your answer. So 13 and 9 are no common factor. So, but it can be expressed in mixed number. So your final answer is 1 and 4 nines. Okay, so let's try to apply our skills in solving adding fraction into a problem solving. Now, here is the problem. Sir Kiko bought 2 chickens, weighs 2/3 kilogram, and the other weighs 4/5 kilogram. How many kilograms of chicken did he buy? Okay. Now, here are the questions. What is asked in a problem? So, what is asked in a problem is the total kilogram of chicken did he buy. So, the total kilograms of chicken did he buy. Next, number 2, what are the given? So, the given are 2/3 kilogram and 4/5 kilogram of chicken. And then what operation to be used? So, according to our what is asked is a total, meaning to say you're going to sum it. So, the operation would be addition. And then number 4, what is the correct number sentence? The correct number sentence is, write this one. 2/3 n is equal to 2/3 plus 4/5. And then, for your solution and final answer, so this would be your number sentence. 2/3 plus 4/5. So, make this ones, find the LCD. The LCD is 15. And then, 15 divided by 3. The answer is 5. And then, multiply it by 2. The answer is 10. 15 divided by 5, the answer is 15 divided by 5, the answer is 3, and 3 multiply it by 4, the answer is 12. Then copy the denominator. The denominator of these two set of fraction is 15, and then add the numerator. 10 plus 12, the answer is 22. And then make this one into improper fraction, so the answer would be 1 and 7 15 kilogram of chickens. So this would be your final answer. Okay, next. So how do we add a fraction? So let's try first in similar fraction. So first, you're going to copy the denominator. Next, you're going to add the numerator, and then simplify your answer. And then how about in dissimilar fraction, you're going to find first the LCD and then change to similar fraction and then copy the denominator and add the numerator. Simplify your answer is very important. So that's all. Thank you.